What's up, YouTube? I know y'all know the hook to that song right there. All I gotta do is play the hook. Y'all know what song that was. That was Since I Synced You. He put the apostrophe T on the scene. Since I Synced You. Damn. Somebody over here jonesing, collective. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute since I done uploaded a video. So I said, you know what, let's do it. But look at the mess, right? Look at the mess on my table. It's been going down, y'all. I'm telling you. See, I be on Bigo too. And you know, I realized something. I said, you know, the people on Bigo get to see me, but y'all don't get to see me. I'm working on it. You know, I'm working on it. But this story right here, it started getting critical, y'all. You know, it's still telling for me the same story right now about how the collective has moved on. And somebody still wants a second chance. So ultimately, look at all these tarot cards that came out in that last reading. Oh my God. But we got the betrayal coming up at the bottom of the deck, y'all. We got the betrayal. Somebody feeling like they was betrayed, huh? Maybe somebody just got betrayed. And still thinking about the possibilities. Oh, wait. Did I mix them up? Okay. Right. It's one more. Yup. So not only are they thinking about the possibilities. Okay, I see what's happening. Not only are they thinking about the possibilities, but they want to come in and act brand new. Wow. Because you making money moves. Wow. You see how that story unfolded? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Because it starts getting a little confusing for me. Here we go. Somebody thought they was going to act brand new. Uh-oh. And still keep you as a side piece? Wow. Look at how Spirit told that story. This person that's on the rebound. Because see, here we go. Wow. Still got some energies on the table. You know, we got the guide here. And we also have the weather disaster. That's still thinking about those possibilities. You see what I'm saying? After this betrayal, y'all, let me say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. You know what I just remembered, y'all, too? I got to turn on my fan. But damn, this is deep. This is deep right here. You know, somebody betrayed a guide and still might be thinking about you as a side piece? Or did somebody just get betrayed in their situation and they found themselves being somebody's side piece? Now they on the rebound? Ooh, thinking about the possibilities with a guide now. That's the twist, right? That's the twist. Yeah. That's what's coming through. Somebody just got betrayed by their person. And now they on the rebound, y'all. You see it. This person, oh my God, y'all, I wasn't ready. Oh, yes, I was. Found it. This person is flighty. They're only a temporary option. This is somebody who has unpredictable intentions. You guys, can y'all see it? Let me see. Okay. Right here. All right, got y'all. This is somebody who I think y'all already know, collective. They on the rebound, right? Okay, I'm just trying to get everything in place. Here we go. It flipped over, y'all. It flipped over. Vibes. I think this is you, collective. You sitting on top of your own mountain, sensing something. Unexplainable feeling. Listening to intuition. You sitting high in the clouds here. You know, feeling the vibes. Connecting to the universe. You feel something ain't right. Unexplainable feeling. Sensing something. Yeah, I think you feel like something ain't right about somebody. There it go. This is somebody that wants you to be a sneaky link. And you know it. I mean, hey, we talking about this betrayal here. And we, you know, maybe this is what somebody did to you in the past, huh, collective? And they're this weather disaster energy. This is somebody who wants to keep this a low-key situationship. And I think you know it. You picking up the vibes. Already. When it comes to this person. Did y'all see that? We got something in the upright and crossing, and something in the upright. Let's see what this is in the upright. Cock blocking. We cannot make it up, y'all. Somebody is trying to come in cock blocking. It says inaccessible, third-party interferences, failed sexual attempts. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can show y'all this card, but it says spiritual narcissist. She's licking a gun, y'all. This is crazy. A spiritual narcissist? They gotta be, if they think they could come in after betraying you. They gotta be a narcissist. You do somebody wrong and you still think they gonna mess with you? That is crazy. But what's this card right here in the upright and crossing, y'all? Wow. This is somebody who said they sorry, not sorry, collective. Damn. They sorry, not sorry for being fucked up. Damn. Woo! It's getting deep in here, y'all. It's getting deep. They said the possibilities of you, collective, is the reason why I'm coming back. Damn. Y'all see, you know, this person is purely an opportunist, but still feeling like y'all connected to each other. You see that electricity in the car? They still feel like you pulling them. It says follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Maybe somebody trying to believe that they're still attached to these possibilities with you. This is craziness. Spirit, when I split the deck, wow. But somebody says they're trapped, huh? They said they trapped in the guilt. Or they once were. Hey, hold on, y'all. It says stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Even though they want to come in with this sorry, not sorry energy, they're still trapped in your unforgiveness because you know they're a spiritual narcissist. Yeah, they get no options with you. No more chances. But they over here thinking about it. That's crazy. Spirit said they trying to come in cock blocking. Anyway, that's the objective. And wait a minute, I seen a card that don't belong in this deck. I sure do. Here it go. See how it still happens, y'all? I was trying to prevent it. Let's see what it is, y'all. Wow. This person is two-faced, y'all. And you know it, right? You know it. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yes. This person who's still thinking of these possibilities with you. They two-faced. Now saying they want to follow their dreams now. With you. You the dream girl of this spiritual narcissist. I can't, Spirit. And that's the reason why they want to come in and cock block. This is somebody who's trying to stop people from getting access to your sexual energy, collective. This is the goal. The goal of this narcissist, aka somebody on demon time. Because I'm telling you, hold up, they got to still be on demon time trying to keep you as a side piece. I can't ignore the messages. If Spirit is telling us they're a weather disaster, this is Spirit giving you a warning. Somebody is still two-faced. Oh, there it is. Because they're still conflicted. This is somebody who's still confused. They're perplexed in the upright and crossing. Y'all see that? It came right on out. And they're paranoid right now. Oh my goodness. But in this paranoia, they're watching you. You see that? In their paranoia, they're still watching you. Thinking that they're going to be cautious and guarded. I don't know. You know, that sounds defensive, right? Cautious and guarded. And insecure. This is Spirit telling you the nature of this spiritual narcissist right here. Always having one eye, like watching everything you do. And I know y'all heard that confirmation. This spiritual narcissist, oh my God, this energy of this two-faced person that you know is not, you know, on the same vibration as you. Wow. Y'all seen it for yourself. This is somebody who is stuck and stagnant right now. Stuck and stagnant. Not able to move. They've reached a dead end. So wait a minute, Spirit. Wait, hold on. Bottom of the deck. We have longing. We cannot make it up. This person has reached a dead end and could possibly be frozen right now in this longing energy, wanting this reunion. This two-faced person is missing you. It says, let's talk. Can we talk? Can we please talk? Not if they're a weather disaster. Not if they still trying to come in to betray you. The fuck? Coming in sorry, not sorry? What's that about? Hopefully not for this type of activity. Spirit, please. This two-faced person still longing to reunite with you in this hopeless romantic energy. When I split the deck, it's been coming out. The narcissist is dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, now wanting to come in the cock block, y'all. Maybe they confused if they should do it or not. Like they trying to be protective of you. Sorry, not sorry. This is deep. Still wanting you to be, I think, a sneaky link, collective. I'ma say it. Spirit is saying, wow, really? Okay, Spirit. Now, I was trying to grab them both. See how Spirit do? Where we still wind up getting both. Spirit is telling me to take the card. What is it, y'all? Side piece. Oh, my God. See? And now we have Ascension at the bottom of the deck. See? This is somebody who you know, collective, they two-faced and They trying to have you as a side piece. You are the good vibes, the high vibrational person here that has ascended past this karmic cycle. It keeps coming up. In the energy, you have risen past this spiritual narcissist who you know is coming in with the plastic smiles. Y'all see that, collective? You know they being fake. They two-faced. They coming in putting on a show for you because they're not able to move on from you. But you already know, collective, that this person is a weather disaster. They betrayed you. Why would you go back to someone that betrayed you? This card landed on the stagnant card. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Holy Spirit. With the closure card. Do y'all see that? I'm, trying to make sure, y'all see it. You close the door on this karmic cycle. You know somebody trying to come in to clickbait you. Here go the energy. You called it with the first card coming out. You feel something ain't right. It said, sensing something, unexplainable feeling, listening to intuition. Your intuition is telling you don't fuck with this person no more. And you're closing the door. Letting go of this energy who look like they coming in not giving a fuck, y'all, with this sorry, not sorry energy. Like they like, yeah, I did those things and, I still love you. I still want you. Can we talk? And they gonna come in with the clickbait, y'all. It says misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. This person is going to not be what they trying to seem to be. When they come in with this sorry, not sorry, collective. Ooh, there it is. This is somebody who's seeing you in this self-made energy, collective. You are independent success. You are overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Bottom of the deck, see, we cannot make it up. We still get that mask energy. You see it? Behind the mask. This person's still a dark person. There's still a dark energy. This card says hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Damn. Collective. But they're longing for you. They are longing for you. Ooh, wait, what was that song? It was a Boy George song. Damn. I can't remember it right now. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that one up. It's almost like I'm something for you. I'm something for you. I'm something for you. I'm on it for you. It was something like that, y'all. I can't remember it, but it's an old cut right there. Wow. I'm gonna come back with that one, y'all, for real. No, you know what it is? I tumble for you. I tumble for you. I tumble for you. Because at first I was hearing, I struggle for you. But now it's, I tumble. Y'all look that up. I think that's by Boy George. Woo! Because here we go. This person who feels like they're in love with you and they're missing you. And this could be all of their emotions hitting them right now in this weather disaster. Hey, collective, we gonna see. I'm gonna do one more oracle, then we gonna go to the tarot, y'all. See, somebody might have just got fired and lost a job, y'all. Sounding like karma. Sounding like some karma. You done already closed the door. You know, when people are going through hard times, you know, who don't want somebody that can help them get back on their feet? You know, you self-made, you got on your feet and you doing just fine for yourself right now. Could have started a business, collectives, stud stars. Y'all out here doing the damn thing, huh? Congratulations. Bottom of the deck, we have lit the F up. Somebody, I think, is lit the F up, y'all. And that means they on fire for you. They on fire. Damn. Sexual energy coming through. Ooh, look at this. It's a card in the deck that don't belong. Here we go. Let's take it. Right on the shuffle. Honeymooning. Wow. Somebody has got love on the brain, y'all. It says feeling all the feels. This is somebody who wants to talk often now with you. They want to start back over and talk often. Now they want to talk. Somebody who didn't maybe want to talk to you. You know, you closed the door on this. Somebody's having a mental breakdown, y'all. About to lose your or their shit, y'all. Somebody's losing their shit behind the scenes, y'all. And I think it's this spiritual narcissist. Damn. Who now wants to be honeymooning with you because they see you in this self-made energy. They said they stuck and stagnant now. They can't get over you. They are frozen. Ooh, they are frozen. They can't move. All they doing is longing. See? Wow. This is somebody who has been studying you. Y'all see that? Look how it came out. It landed on the honeymooning. Now this is already telling me a story because I know y'all see it pulled over. These two cards were covering the pulled over card, which is part of the reason why there's closure, right? Between you and this person. That's the spiritual police. The spiritual police then came in on this person because look at the card that is under the studying card. This is somebody who was still coming in with an illusion. They was still trying to come in telling you lies. Made you believe a lie. They tried to make you believe that they wasn't back with their ex. I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell us. They wanted you to believe that they wasn't with somebody trying to have you as that side piece. Remember, collective? Spirit said, I don't think so. You over here longing, missing the collective, wanting to talk, thinking that you could just be on this little honeymoon period real quick with the collective. It ain't gonna work. It's not going to work. And Spirit picked that ass up, y'all. Doing the most. This is somebody who possibly wanted to come in doing the most, collective. Bottom of the deck. Back with the X. At the bottom of the deck here. See? What's behind that, Spirit? Had enough. Right. You had enough of this situationship. This is somebody who wanted you to be part of a triangle. This spiritual narcissist. Wow. Yeah. You know, maybe this is somebody who wants their cake and eat it too, collective. Right? And didn't I start off this message with someone being an opportunist? I said that. You know that somebody coming in trying to be an opportunist. Trying to have a cake and eat it too, y'all. Here we go when I split the deck. This King of Cups who has 2 cups in his hand. This is somebody, they be doing the most, huh? They said they sorry, not sorry. We got that energy right off the rip. They said they still wanted to come in with the illusion. Damn. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Here we go. 8 of Wands. Energy. We got that positive movement forward, right? These 8 Wands. It says, take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. There's movement. See? Speed. Quick decisions. Change. Boldness. Excessive force. Generosity. Wow. I think you moving forward in this 8 of Wands energy. You know, and that could be their karma. You know, as bad as they want to come sit at the table with you. Ooh, dang. Wow. That card literally flew backwards in the air and landed on the floor, y'all. And the card is this 4 of Pentacles. I think this is Spirit trying to let us know that this person is holding on to you in this Capricorn energy. You know, on this card, we got the number 4 for the, well, it's the 4 of Pentacles. But we got that Capricorn energy right there. You know, somebody who is still trying to hold on to you. You know, because you could be doing good for yourself in that self-made energy. Here we go. We keep getting the stuck energy. Somebody's in hangman. Somebody is stuck on you, but they with their ex. And they still want to come in and cater to you, collective. They want to still come. That's too much, Spirit. Okay, that one. Okay. I can take that one. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is spirit trying to say this is them taking forever and a day, thinking that they was still gonna come bring you this pinnacle and be guarded with you. Remember we saw that? It said guarded, cautious, and insecure. They're paranoid. This is somebody who's definitely, wait a minute, didn't we see the rebound card? They're flighty. This is a flighty person who still could have been stalking you in this studying energy. Woo, this is deep. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. See, this person took forever and a day. But now they coming in fucked up. They insecure. They're guarded. And they got that one eye watching you. So it's almost like, you know, that they're studying you. They trying to learn still. You know, which is why they holding on in this Four of Pentacles. Seeing you in this 10 of Cups energy, collective, they want to come bring a pinnacle to the 10 of Cups. I don't think so. You already a 10 of Cups on your own, right? You already happy without this person. You said you don't need their cup. Or shall we say pinnacle, right? They think they coming to bring it to you. Wow. Tower. Tower energy. Somebody's whole foundation is crumbling right now because you standing your ground and moving in a whole other direction. This person is still in this hangman energy when it comes to you. Because they still, look, we going from the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. They still want this new start with you, but wanting to come in as a page to this Ace of Cups energy. This is somebody who still wants to be your new love, but they've been pulled over by the spiritual police and now held hostage, stuck and stagnant. They're not able to move. But here's the thing. Now that they've been pulled over, they're seeing things differently. They're with this puzzle, the confused energy in the upright and crossing. It's crossing because this person is changing their perspective. This is somebody who, even though they could have still been sorry, not sorry, because of the possibilities. See, and I said, you know, this opportunistic energy. Somebody who, come on, y'all. You see the thrills right here? This is somebody who has addictions. You know it. This is somebody who only wants to come in seeking thrills. They make bad decisions in their life, wanting to come have this reunion with you. You're not going to do it. See, here we go to wishful thinking. This is somebody who wants that second chance. Deja vu. This is that past life energy. You know, I'm hearing that song, I've Been Here Before. Tina Marie. You know, right now there's rumors going around possibly about this person over here sipping. Or shall we say simping? You know, people over here talking about it. Talking about how this person over here looking like they fucked up. Right here, y'all. Don't this dog look like he fucked up? Can't move. Frozen. Over you. But still chasing a thrill, see? This is somebody who's still dealing with addictions. And maybe they're addicted to your sex. Wow, y'all see that? Look, I showed y'all. We did it together. This person is a karmic. This is a karmic for you. Lesson learned. You see, we have the closure card on the table. You closed this karmic cycle. You learned your lesson. This is somebody who likes dealing with third parties. But what's happening is none of these third parties are you. And you have dropped the ball on them. You don't want it. You popped the balloon. Y'all been seeing that on YouTube? Somebody be doing a little dating show and the people be popping the balloon. You pop the balloon on somebody. And it is a tower for them. Somebody is still wearing a mask, and you know it, collective. They got to do the work on themselves. Somebody is seeing you have a payday right now in your life. And see, that's why, hey, maybe they willing to pull the mask off when they know they this spiritual narcissist. Wow. Trying to come in this people pleaser energy. Coming in with that make-believe. Damn. Feeding into illusions. Disappointment. Fantasy. Wow. This is somebody who, even if you go back to them, collective, you already know it's going to be a disappointment, which is the reason why you've given yourself closure. You know, today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a closing message from the Citadel instead of the dice today. And we going to get up out of here. Because I'm tired of talking about this person. And I know y'all tired of hearing about this person. It has already come up that you have new coming for you. But because this person is stuck on you right now, and I'm hearing that Lionel Richie, stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Hey, somebody, bottom of the deck, y'all, down. We got the Herald. Closing message is you dealing with somebody who's in this rabbit energy, y'all, and they got snakes around them. You know, somebody who is operating in a sacral chakra energy, y'all. That's what it's giving. Closing message is the herald energy at the bottom of the deck. And here we go. It says longing and small regrets at the bottom of the card here. So y'all see how this is somebody with the double confirmation of the longing. Somebody is definitely longing for you now, trying to hold on to you, you know, because they not doing too good. I'm also getting the Five of Pentacles energy with this Four of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles. That's one more, you know, that makes 5. You know, this is somebody who's feeling abandoned and left out in the cold, but they're longing for you, you know, and having small regrets. Maybe for some of the things they snaked you on, being this spiritual narcissist. But see, we see the lesson learned, right? Is this person learning their lesson? Are both parties learning their lesson? Closing messages for my stud stars. Ooh, there it is, y'all. Here we go. It almost looked like it's crossing, right? And it landed on the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, it's in the upright and crossing, y'all. The Assassin. Ruthlessness, conviction. Wow. Closing message. This is somebody who's still an assassin. I just heard an agent of the devil, collective. Damn. This is somebody who's still coming in with the illusions, right? The author of confusion is devil energy, y'all. And that's this person. Still coming in. Look at this skull. Energy. Coming through. Wow. Upright and crossing, y'all. This is somebody who still is a little ruthless. They said by any means necessary. You see, sorry, not sorry. They said they don't give a fuck. You know, they still trying to come in to get you. Wow. This captain energy, huh? It says taking command, teamwork. This is somebody who wants to take command. They said they want to get back in a spot, collective. That's what I heard. Damn, what spot? Did y'all see the possibilities card with that electricity, the lights, you know, tying those hands together? Somebody feeling like they're being pulled at the idea of the possibilities, but they are paranoid. Because I think you know who they really are. You know who they really are. They're a narcissist. They're on demon time. You're picking up the vibes. This person who's ruthless. They're an assassin. That the enemy wants to come work with you. They want teamwork. They want to partner up. But they're an enemy, collective, and I think you know it. One more, spirit. Here it is. We have the twins. Wow. Y'all see that? These cards don't lie. It's in the upright and crossing. Self-protection Dual natures. Damn. This is somebody who still feels like you're their twin, collective. But what's happening is this dynamic is they're still in their dark energy. This narcissist, this spiritual narcissist. We have the brawler at the bottom of the deck. Lack of empathy. Confrontation. Wow. Spirit is saying this person has no empathy, which is another confirmation of them being in devil energy. You know, you being the twin that's in their light, and this twin being in their dark energy, longing for you, wanting to be back with you. Maybe they want to get back with you. You're their ex. But you've had enough, right? At the end of the day, you've still had enough. And this is someone who's having to put themselves together again. See, and that's their karma right here. They got to go through this dark night of the soul. The spiritual police came and got them. They over here longing for you when they know they still got this cold heart. You know, this ruthless energy. You know, but they gonna turn the switch, right? Remember we seen from the gate, they two-faced right here. They said they was gonna turn the switch. And they was gonna put on a happy face. Knowing that there's still this dark energy. Ooh, why did I almost felt myself wanting to say dark entity, because that's what it looks like. You know, they got a dark entity attachment still being in this dark energy. You know, they lack empathy. You know, if they come into contact with you, it's going to be a confrontation, because this is somebody who may want to fight for this in this brawler energy. So see, collective, wow. What's behind this hangman? Oh yeah, we saw that. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. Ooh, which makes 10 of Cups. And remember, we seen 10 of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck already. Somebody is giving me the impression that they're still seeing you as their 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife. You being their wish fulfillment. And they know they got all these burdens. Like, they know that they dealing with demons. You know, that they're in this devil energy. They know that they are a narcissist. But they see you getting money and wanting to come speak to you, possibly with no filter. But you see, Spirit showing us this would be a situationship if you do it. It says unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? You're still going to be wondering this question. What are we? If you go backwards, that's why Spirit is saying you need to stay in this hustle mode. Keep working on your grind. You know, whatever's, you know, you doing in this self-made energy, you know, this independent success, keep working on that. Because you got a karmic twin that's still trying to hold on, collective, wanting to come back in because of the possibility, the fantasy, the things that they imagine y'all could be together not happening for them. You see, they had a regrets. Somebody having to live with those thoughts. That shoulda, woulda, coulda energy. That's their karma. Keep going forward, collective. Taking action towards yourself. You're doing the right thing. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Till the next time. Be good to each other. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Till the next time. Namaste.